Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angels Stadium. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Reed Detmers.
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Ready to go now, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
MJ Melendez now at the plate. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Singy, Reed Detmers, 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who is a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. Swing and a base hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Salvador.
One gone, runner at first. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Yeah, and in that rookie year with the nasty curveball, struck out 122 in 129 innings pitched. That's almost a strikeout per inning.
An Illinois kid, but he grew up a Cardinals fan. When he was 11, cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Melendez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a 2-2. Got him. And that is that. So 1 left for Kansas City. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Jordan Lyles.
Well, it's no secret he's had his struggles at the big league level. Career ERA over 5. But today's a new day. He's going to take the baseball, go out there and compete. I can't wait to watch.
Now it's going to be Taylor
And
Ward.
leading up for the Angels, the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Trout. And the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Next offering misses. And the count is 3-1. And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. The pitch. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. 3-1. Luis Rengifo in the on-deck circle. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Laser base hit. Here comes Trout flying around third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Gio Urshela. On the ground to first, could be 2. 1 at second. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. Next offering is in the dirt. In the air, out towards left center. He's under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Michael Massey will hit next.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now it's McDuffie. Here's a 1-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. He's under it. 2 away now.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 28, Kyle.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
And now it's filled up. Freddie Fermin up next. And now the lefty. Line drive, base hit. Massey around second, headed for third. And that's going to roll to the wall. Massey around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin, looking for his first big league hit right here. Strike 2, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Two outs. Got him. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jake Lamb to hit.
Now look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Two and one now. He swings and fouls one off. 2-2 on the way. And now it's filled up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next for LA, number 9. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. and it's gone. Taylor Ward blasts one out. Third home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Mike Trout. A walk and a run scored his first time. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Next offering upstairs. Shohei Ohtani on deck for the Angels. Next offering is in for a strike.
We got full count.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next offering is fouled back. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs, and with guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
Ripped to short. They take the force out. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
On to Lamb. Leadoff man retired here in the third. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now here is Salvador Perez over to first, and they get Perez for the out. That's out number 3. KC down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. As we go to the last of the third, Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Out towards right center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. He reached out a walk his first time. And now it's even up. And another ball. Right through there, got him. 2 away.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering way off the plate. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. Angels held in check as the lead remains 3-1. Back in Anaheim as we go to the top of the 4th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2. That one the other way. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back left fielder, Edward Olivares.
Now the left fielder, Edward Olivares. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that keeps the inning alive.
Now back third baseman.
So up now for Kansas City, Matt Duffy. First time up was a pop out. That's hard hit on the line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and the inning is over. Royals lead 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Jake Lamb. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Here's a 2-1. There's a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Got him swinging.
The batter,
Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Angel Stadium, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Kyle Isbell. The 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. Bullpen activity starting up now. Carlos Estevez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And downstairs. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. To the right side, Rengifo gets it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Freddie Fermin getting ready to hit.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. On the ground, Rengifo throws to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
The bat, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. The 2-2. That one drifts inside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, it was a tough day at the plate for the hitters. Only able to scratch out a couple of hits, but some really good pitching, some good defense. You don't expect to win the game when you only put up 2 hits, but somehow they found a way to get it done.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.